Thursday, sir. The time is very short.
My father Capulet will have it so, and I am nothing slow to slack his haste.
You say you do not know the lady's mind. Uneven is the course. I like it not.
Immoderately she weeps for Tybalt's death, and therefore I have little talked of love. For Venus smiles not in a house of tears. Now, sir, her father counts it dangerous, that she doth give her love so much sway, and in his wisdom hastens our marriage, to stop the inundation of her tears, which, too much minded by herself alone, may be put from her by society. Now do you know the reason of this haste?
I would I knew not why it should be slowed. Look, sir, here comes the lady towards myself.
Happily met, my lady and my wife. That may be, sir, when I may be a wife. That maybe must be, love, on Thursday next. What must shall be?
That's a certain text.
Come you to make a confession to this father? To answer that, I should confess to you. Do not deny to him that you love me. I will confess to you that I love him. So will you, I am sure, that you love me. If I do so, it will be of more price being spoke behind your back than to your face. Poor soul, thy face is much absurd by tears. The tears have got small victory by that, for it was bad enough before their spite. Thou wrongest it more than tears with that report. That is no slander, sir, which is a truth, and what I spake it to my face. Thy face is mine, and thou hast slandered it. It may be so, for it is not mine own. Are you at leisure, Holy Father, now, or shall I come to you at evening mass?
My leisure serves me, my pensive daughter. My lord, we must treat the time alone.
God shield us from deserved devotion. Juliet, on Thursday early I will rouse you. Till then, adieu, and keep this holy kiss. Oh, shut the door, and when thou hast done so, come weep with me, past hope, past cure, past hell.
Oh, Juliet, I already know thy grief. It strains me past the compass of my wits. I hear thou must, and nothing may prorogue it. On next Thursday, next in married to this county.
Tell me not, friar, thou hearest of this, unless thou tell me how I may prevent it. If in thy wisdom thou canst give no help, do thou but call my resolution wise, and with this knife I'll help it presently. God join my heart and Romeo's, thou our hands, and ere this hand, by thee Romeo sealed, shall be the label to another deed, or my true heart, with treacherous revolt, turn to another, this shall slay them both. Therefore, out of thy long experienced time, give me some present counsel, or behold, twixt my extremes and me this bloody knife shall play the umpire, arbitrating that which the commission of thy years and art could to no issue of true honor bring, be not so long to speak, or long to die. If what thou speakest speak not of remedy.
Hold, daughter, I do spy a kind of hope, which craves as desperate as an execution, as this is desperate in which we could prevent, if rather than to marry county Paris, thou hast the strength and will to slay thyself, then it is likely that thou wilt undertake a thing like death to chide away the shame. Thou copest with death himself, to escape from it, and if thou darest, I'll give thee remedy.
Oh, bid me leap rather than marry Paris, from off the battlements of any tower, or walk in thievish ways, or bid me lurk where serpents are, chain me with roaring bears, or hide me nightly in a charnel house, or covered quite with dead man's rattling bones, with reeky shanks and yellow chapless skulls, or bid me into a new-made grave, and hide me with the dead man in his shroud. And I will do it without fear or doubt, to live an unstained wife to my sweet love.
Hold then, go home, be merry, give consent to marry Paris. Wednesday is tomorrow. Tomorrow night, look that thou lie alone. Let not the nurse lie with thee in holding thy chamber. Take thou this vial, being in bed, and this distilling liquor drink thou off. When presently through all thy veins shall run, a cold and drowsy humor, no for pulse, shall keep this native progress but suppress. No warmth, no breath shall testify thou livest. The roses of the lips and cheeks shall fade. To pale ashes thy eyes widows fall, like death when shuts the day of life. Each part, deprived of sovereign government, shall stiff and stark and cold appear like death. And this borrowed likeness of shrunk death thou shalt continue 42 hours, and then wake as from the pleasant sleep. Now, with the bridegroom the morning comes to rouse thee from thy bed, thou art dead. Then, as the manner of our county is, in the best robes uncovered in bare, thou shalt be borne to that shame ancient vault where all the kindred of Capulets lie. In the meantime, against thou shalt awake, shall Romeo be my letters known our drift, and hither shall he come, and he and I will watch thy waking, and that very night shall Romeo bear thee hence to Mantua. And this shall free thee from the present shame, if no inconsist, toy nor warmish fear abate thy valor in acting.
Give me, oh tell me not of fear.
Hold, get you gone, be strong and prosperous. In this resolve I'll send the friar with speed to Manitou with my letters of thy lord.
Love give me strength, and strength shall help afford. Farewell, dear father.